Stephanie,
Yes?
you're 19?
Yes.
What's up?
Okay. I have
Inflamed nipples, no doubt.
I have a question about rape.
Sure. You've
It's
come to the
something-
right place. You picked the right night.
Right on. I just want... Okay. If I was drunk and I was passed out, like upstairs in bed asleep, and there was people at my house still, and
Yeah.
what happened was one of the guys who was at my house came upstairs and had sex with me
While you were passed out.
while I was passed out.
You have no recollection of this.
No.
How do you know it happened?
Her butt hurt.
No, my boyfriend was downstairs
That's nice.
and realized that, like, because a bunch of the other people there, I guess, knew what was going on upstairs
That's even nicer.
and told him. And so he came upstairs and he pulled the guy off of me.
Right.
And
I just said,
that was
hey,
when I
Sean.
realized that the guy on top of me wasn't my boyfriend.
I see. What do you do to the guy?
He punched me in the face and threw me down the stairs.
This is why Shaggy's having his face
He was
redone?
upstairs with me, and I guess the guy just walked downstairs and him and his friends left.
That's nice.
Sounds like your boyfriend's a punk-ass pussy, if you ask me.
Probably, but he was
So
helping me. I was in no
your
state to
bitch-ass
defend myself.
boyfriend was just like, hey, wait a minute. That's my girlfriend. Stop.
Well, see,
I don't know.
hold on a second. That's why my policy is when I throw a party, first off, if there's a dude I don't know, don't bring buddies. And if you're going to bring beer, bring imported stuff. And no raping my girlfriend. I always say that.
Or her friends either.
Actually, light raping of the girlfriends. No serious rape of the girlfriends. I always say that for new, when new dudes show up at the party.
Her boyfriend was like, wait a minute, stop. That dingling's for me. Here, use this butthole of mine.
Stephanie?
Yes.
All right.
So what's the question?
Well, I didn't say no.
Well, you couldn't say no.
It depends on the state, but in most states there are laws to protect against this. Sort of
Hey,
thing.
and where are you calling from?
California.
Yeah, in California.
That's rape in California.
It's rape, which technically means every sexual experience I've had is considered rape. I've realized.
But this is a clear case of that.
I'm a felon.
You got to
Wait a minute,
report
though.
it.
Could you imagine actually being that drunk to where, let's say, for example, rape is rape, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're that drunk to where some man just kind of mounts your butt and starts having his way with your cornhole. Can you imagine that happening? You know what? I
Wait,
can never
take
imagine
a minute here.
myself-
Let me
close my eyes.
Yes.
All right, so you're
There's
saying
no
he
way you can
mounts-
imagine being that drunk, right?
Cornholing?
You know,
Hold on.
you'd
Let me
be
think.
getting your...
Mounting butt.
Cornhole.
Okay.
No, I
Okay,
can't
I
There's
imagine
no
that.
way. No, what I'm saying is this girl right here who claims she was raped. I can't imagine being that drunk where you don't know you're getting your biscuit banged
It
out.
can happen. It
But
can definitely
like,
happen.
Hey,
I was
Jay,
very,
you should get into
very drunk.
counseling. Counseling others.
What were you
Victims
drunk
of
on?
rape,
Crack
victims of
rocks? How
crime.
could you be that drunk? Come on. Like, I could just see myself. I'm super drunk, and then my boy Rudy just mounts my butt. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. Are you hitting my butt? Stop.
Hold on, Rudy just sent someone to the liquor store, by the way. All right, Stephanie?
Yes.
All right, we're not in Jay's camp on this one. We don't feel this was your fault, although there's something up with you getting loaded, passed out, and having this guy on you. But is that anything like that ever happened before?
No.
No,
Here
all right.
comes our knight in shining
So,
armor. Hey,
do you
is
wa-
that my girlfriend you're butt raping?
Do you
Get off her.
When did it turn into sodomy? Please.
Okay, well, whatever. Normal rape. He's just a
Okay.
chump ass. And then my
All right,
boyfriend
and why
just
didn't your
laughed, and
boyfriend
he laughed.
punch this guy out?
I honestly, I don't know.
Why didn't you report it?
Did I report it?
Why didn't you?
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't know if it was rape or not.
Oh,
because
yes.
I never
Everything's
said,
rape. But the
you know,
fact
I
that-
never said no.
Yeah, the fact that you didn't consider this outlandish behavior is what disturbs
No,
us most.
Exactly,
I
'cause
know
you're
it was
faking
wrong, but I feel like I'm part to blame because I allowed myself to get that drunk. I
Yeah,
chose
see,
to
this
drink
is
that
what we're
much.
talking about.
All right, seriously,
I didn't want-
where's your dad? Where's your daddy?
Home?
Yeah, would anything happen to you growing up?
No.
Was he an
No
alcoholic?
abuse?
No alcohol, no abuse.
Her dad's
Really?
probably in a bedroom jerking his dingling,
Perfectly
listening to the
loving
radio.
home.
Oh, that's my daughter. This sick family you're from. You didn't get raped, bitch. Quit lying.
All right.
That's what people go to prison for, is that kind of BS. She
That's
was
right.
like, well, why didn't you go to the police? Well, he had the NSYNC tickets, and he told me that if I didn't let him have my butthole, my
Please.
boyfriend, he wouldn't drive.
Please,
My boyfriend
Jay.
drove us to the NSYNC
Jay,
concert.
how dare you? This
Jay, did something
girl's
happen to you
been-
like this? Somebody accused you of
I'm
something?
sure she got raped. People go to you know what I'm saying? People go to prison because of bull like this. You know, she didn't get raped. You opened your legs and invited them right into the pink taco. Didn't you? Didn't you?
I don't understand.
All right, listen, Jay. Please calm down. You're making this young lady cry now.
She's
Stephanie?
lying.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
you're not
All
lying.
right. I believe you. All right, now listen.
But we also think that there might be some reason you didn't consider the victimization. That's what's disturbing.
All right. Sorry for... See, Jay, you feel good about yourself now? See what you did?
Right, because
We just shut Jay's mic off. Good. Keep his mic off.
Hello?
Please, I'm going to get
You are
sued.
an asshole.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, sweetheart. You got to get a little counseling for this.
Right.
You understand?
There's a few issues.
How long ago did this happen?
Thursday.
Thursday.
So,
All right, so you should report it, and you should get counseling. And yes, it was rape. And I'm not sure what's up with your boyfriend.
We got to look at your alcohol use and what's up with that. It was not your fault that you, no matter what the situation is, none of this is your fault.
Jay's holding up a sign that says yes, it was.
Can
Put
my
that down.
mic my mic on?
No, leave his. But please, you can't make our callers. We only have a handful of callers. Please, Stephanie. I apologize on behalf of Jay and his posse. Jay wants to make a retraction. Hold on, go ahead.
Hello, listen, I just wanted to let you know that you're alive.
All right.
You are an asshole.
She could not hear that. Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie, I'm sorry. You called on a bad night. Jay is. We're too scared to stop him. We really are. He's big. He's hopped up on Xanax. He scares both of us. Let's get Fletcher in here from
Pennywise.
From Pennywise, see if we can even it out a little.
All
right.
Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Stephanie, you got to talk. You got to get some counseling. You got to work this thing out, and you should report it. Okay? All right.
Yeah, you need somebody to help you deal with this because obviously it's having significant effects. Obviously it was a rape. Obviously it's a victimization.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to give Jay your home number,
and it's not your fault. We didn't ask to be the victim of a violent crime. Okay.
okay.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Or a victim
Bye.
of violent Jay.
All right. Let's see if we can find someone whose parent was killed by an alcoholic driver, so Jay can tear him a new a-hole.